change gears to marijuana. Yesterday, Democrat Senator Karen Chowdhury filed a few bills. One of them would decriminalize marijuana possession of less than non-state law. And Republican Rep. Jim Lucas, he's also pushing for at least decriminalization. First, what are your thoughts on decriminalizing marijuana possession, and do you think is Indiana destined to legalize marijuana?
No, I don't. To answer your last question, I've taken a couple oaths of office. One when I joined the Navy, put on the uniform, swore to uphold the laws, and one assuming this office, another oath, and so I would say that their intent should be directed at the federal law that still treats marijuana as a controlled substance and illegal. Now, for whatever reason, states have had the ability, they don't have the authority because it's illegal, but they've had the ability to go out and operate as if it were legal. State of Indiana and this administration is a law and order administration and state, and we won't pick which laws we choose to follow and which ones we choose not to. So the first step would be for them to direct their attention in actually making this idea legal. And I have even said, and I'm sympathetic to potential medicinal use. If it truly, there are a lot of drugs that have to get FDA approval that probably would be very beneficial, but they have to go through a process, a medical process. And marijuana's not done that. Now we have one of the best agricultural schools and one of the best medical schools in the country who have agreed to do some of the research. So if it is legal, and in the federal government we're serious about drug interdiction or the medicinal use or recreational for that matter, I have concerns about that. Just because I talked to other governors, some of which it's legal in their states, some of which have 6-year supplies of marijuana on the shelf right now, and they thought it was going to be the answer to everything. And what they're seeing is, for any benefit financially that it's brought into their state, it's caused a lot of expenses, like increased THC level in babies' bloodstreams at the hospitals, like workplace accidents, like interstate accidents under the influence, like addiction, like the potency of the THC in today's marijuana is far greater than, forget Woodstock, 2 years ago. And so all the expenses that are coming with legalizing these drugs. Look, there was a survey that just came out here this week as well. You mentioned some of these bills were filed yesterday. There was a survey that came out this week as well that said 1 in 5 American high school students have vaped marijuana. So I would say, you think more of that will come if it's legalized? I would say yes. Or do you think less of it will if it's legalized? Because the argument is if we make it legal, we'll be able to regulate it. Hasn't been the case in California or Oregon or what. So, I'm not ready for legalize it all because of all these potential adverse effects that we're seeing around us for the pursuit of money. However, again, sympathetic to from a medicinal perspective, we need to learn more, and at the same time, I would say their attention and energy would be better spent trying to actually make it legal.
And then real quick, Kim Tingle on Facebook.